Hello, y'all. How y'all doing? Um, so me and Spirit been talking, and long story short, I was told to do a collective reading. I've never done this before. I've been doing tarot and oracle and other divination forms on and off for about 10 years. 10 years. Um, the amount of decks I've bought and discarded, tussling with Christianity, but I didn't let that go. And how we understand it, how Black Americans in the South specifically understand it. I've let that go. I've let I'm a spiritualist through and through. Uh, all that aside, I was told to do a collective reading. So here we go. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? Oh, this is the tarot card deck. It's the Soul Reflections tarot card deck. I really like this one because it has Black depictions in it. It's very diverse and inclusive, and we love that over here. Okay. All right. It's telling me one shuffle. I got a clean shuffle the first time. I usually shuffle because I still struggle with shuffling a little bit, especially when they're new cards and they're real stiff. Um, and so if I struggle to shuffle it, I shuffle until I get a good clean shuffle. So cards don't fall out, all that good stuff. Anyway, okay, what do we want the collective to know right now? Okay. Okay, so we got the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles upright. And I like these because they have the reverse on the card. With these, I don't really go to the book because it does have it on the card, and then I'll just use my intuition to look at the pictures and whatever I receive. So the Two of Wands upright is planning, choice, explanation, crossroads, and decisions. And then Two of Pentacles is balance, adaptability, flexibility, juggling, change, resourcefulness, and duality. So like this one here, the Two of Wands, she's holding a ball of energy. It's giving like kinetic energy. The energy right before the decision, and that's what this is decision crossroads. So there's a decision you need to make. There's a decision that needs to be made. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, she's dancing, balancing. Almost, this is almost giving mermaid. Looks like a clamshell. Almost getting like water, water deity, possibly Aphrodite. If that resonates. Um, and that one says balance, adaptability, flexibility, juggling, change, resourcefulness, and duality. So what I'm getting, it's like before you make this choice, or this choice may cause you to need to incorporate balance and adaptability and flexibility, being a little less rigid about what your dreams look like. Um, Sometimes things can come in mysterious and strange ways, in ways you did not, and that's often how it works because if you're thinking quantumly, right? Anything that you can imagine has already been perceived. It's already kind of connected to this 3D. If something's going to happen, if your manifestation is going to indeed manifest, then it has to come from out of this quantum kinetic energy, like the choice, that energy before the choice, and it's going to pick something that is you're not going to think about because now that grounds that in this reality. It collapses the wave function, if that makes sense. Um, so that's what I'm getting so far. Okay. Anything else? 222 on the clock. 222 on the fucking clock. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Y'all see that? Even those two cards are two. So duality, balance, like, yes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for okay, okay. Grounding the energy. Okay. Anything else that collective needs to know? The tower in reverse. The tower in Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna read what this says, but Spirit's telling me something different. But I'm gonna read it just in case. You know what I'm saying? So it's saying avoidance, fear of change, repression, self-deception, incomplete cycle, hiding from the truth. So this is what you need to integrate. This is what you need to work through right here. So we don't have this tower moment. You see what I'm saying? Like, whatever choice you make is going to be the right one. If you integrate this, do not deceive yourself. Seek truth. Seek truth. Hiding from the truth. I forgot about that one. Don't hide from your truth. Stop running. Trust me. Actually, I have a poem about running. Two, actually. I'll post that later in connection to this. But stop running from the truth. Stop running from who you are. This choice that you're going to make is going to tell you who you are. Especially it's both in the whatever it's called, the gate, all the four. I know astrology, but I'm bad with names. I got dyslexia. It's weird. Um, but I think it's Aquarius at 4 degrees. There's 4 signs and 4 planets that are at 4 degrees, which is also stability. Going back to stability. So, incomplete cycle. Complete the cycle. The cycle must be completed. Do not repress. Express. I repress. Okay? This might got it. Um, do not avoid. Confront. Confront your shadow. Confront the mirror. What do you see? That's who it's for is who it's for. Who this for is for you. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Whoa. Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Page of Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Y'all, Spirit is spanking in this motherfucker. Okay. The Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse. So, again, I'm going to read what it says in reverse. Again, it's kind of going with this tower moment, right? So it says isolation, loneliness, disconnection from self, impatience, and external validation. So again, this is what you need to integrate or avoid when making this decision. If you're doing it for external validation, 11:11 on the clock. Goddamn. Um, Ooh, actually, what I'm really getting to with the impatience is be patient. I received. Be patient and have grace. That's what this is giving in reverse. Have grace when with you incorporating this, but it does need to be done. You're right. It does need to be done with grace. That's and that is the balance. That is the balance. Balancing duality, being able to inhabit duality without collapsing under it. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, opportunity, manifestation, ambition, stability, focus, and offer or potential, and diligence. Be diligent. Fight the good fight. Keep fighting that fight. Don't you give up, because an offer is going to come. An opportunity is going to come. The manifestation is going to happen. Where is it? The manifestation is going to happen. It's going to happen. That choice you make, whatever choice you make, it's going to happen. Potential. Again, going back to that kinetic energy, the energy before the world was created, that energy, that dark matter. That's what you will take, and it will precipitate an opportunity, your manifestation. What you wanted, you will have if you do the work. The work needs to be done. I'm going to shuffle one more time. I was supposed to end it before this because now I'm not getting clear communication. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. So I tend to do that. I'll just keep going. It's like I said what I said. I'm done. That's it. That's all. That's the end of the voicemail, bitch. I'm like, okay, my bad. And he starts spitting out shit, and I'm just like, that none of this makes sense. Okay, so to recap, we had the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Then we had the Tower in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. So if you do the work that you know you need to be doing, you're going to get what you want. Everything that you have been praying for, been wishing for, your heart's desire, it is in your grasp. Do that work. Bye.